What's going on, y'all? It's the infamous king of positivity, executive realness. Holla at a scholar. You already know. We are in 2015, ladies and gentlemen. We are in 2015. In case you didn't know, in case you slept through it all, whatever the case may be, we are in 2015, and this is the first one, the first executive diary of the year. Wishing you guys much peace, much love, much prosperity in the new year. Let's just get our shit together and let's make moves. That's what I want for each and everybody, that watches this, and you know what I'm saying. Just just understand that with the new year comes definitely new energy, a new chance to do better, a new chance to feel better, and a new chance to love again. And I think that's where we need to go this year. We need to recognize that the love is, and to quote Mary J. Blige, love is basically all we need. Right now, the nation is going through a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to put it. We're going through changes and we're going through growing pains. I think that we should learn from any of the mistakes that we've made in the past. We should not be afraid to teach lessons to the younger generations who are out there watching, who are growing up, coming of age in this time period. We should not be afraid to share the true knowledge with them about what it's all about everything that's going on, whether you're talking about race, whether you're talking about just the day-to-day grind, whether you're talking about love, whether you're talking about family, whether you're talking about what's going on in the news. Just at least, let's, with all of that, keep it real for the generations that's coming behind us, but let the positivity come through. You know what I'm saying? Let the hope live. Let the faith speak on where we want to go and what our goals are and how to reach those and what we need to do to get there. Let's focus on that this year. I think that's what 2015 should be all about. And I definitely am in that boat where I'm looking at 2015 with just new eyes and a new kind of energy. And I definitely am looking forward to this year being more progress and more statements being made, and but just the improvement of humanity in general. So that's my spiel for 2015. My holiday was actually good. I'm gonna tell you something about the holidays. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not necessarily a holiday person. I'll tell this to anybody. I think I've told this to many people. I'm not necessarily a holiday person, but and the reason being is because things have happened during the holiday. At least to me, deaths in the family. I actually found out I was infected over the holidays with HIV. Just those things, those turning points in the past several years, living with that and, kind of reliving it over and over again each year, not necessarily consciously but really unconsciously, kind of just brings me down during the holidays. But I decided this year that I would change that. You know what I'm saying? Because 2014 was I think especially rough for a lot of people. And, myself included. So I wanted to make sure that I did something out of the ordinary. So I took a cruise. I took a cruise for Christmas, a week-long cruise from New York City, Bahamas, Florida. I visited there, and it was great. And I am happy to say that I actually went on a cruise with somebody that I really cared about, and I'm not going to really elaborate on what that's all about. At a later date, I'll elaborate. But I did have a good friend of mine come with me, and it was the best. It was the best experience that we both had. It was something that we both needed. We've been friends for a long time, and it was much needed to kind of repair our relationship. So I guess if you could remember back to when I started doing executive diaries, I got a little bit emotional about this person because we were in a relationship and things did not really break off very well. So I wanted to help fix that, repair the relationship, rebuild the foundation, and, just be friends with that person again. And I thought that what better person to do that, usher in the new year, or at least just reinvigorate that energy again. What better person to do that with than with my good friend? And it was great. We had nothing but good times, great memories, lots of pictures, many stories to tell. And there were many things that were definitely shared while we were together on the boat. It was 7 days. What I'm saying? And the boat that we were on, Norwegian Breakaway, was awesome. Nothing short of spectacular. After that, New Year's came, and what I did basically when I came back from the cruise was I just kind of dove headfirst back into my work, and I'm trying to produce as many records as possible. Please believe that I'm out here trying to make these records. I'm not even trying. I'm doing it. Fuck trying. I'm making these fucking records, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm in the lab, and I've worked with plenty of wonderful collaborators. I have to say that this next project, just to talk a little bit more about it, I don't even know what it's gonna be. I don't even know what form it's gonna take. I couldn't tell you. Um, I'm brainstorming a lot of ideas, but I will say there's a lot of music that was made in the past couple years. My creative process does kind of extend pretty long that way. The music is definitely a reflection of just all that time, and I'm excited about it. And I've worked with a ton of wonderful collaborators, singers, other rappers, and I'm looking forward to all of that. But right now, what I'm focused on January 20th, I'm dropping the EP, Executive Realness. You can find it on my website, www.kingofpositivity.com. It is basically an extension of the album that came out in 2013. And I kind of added a couple of remixes, like the No Mention remix with Buddha, Dylan Michael. I added a couple other remixes and kind of reshaped a couple of the songs that were on the initial release, and I think you guys will enjoy it. And this time around with the music with Executive Realness, is the plan is to make it a little bit more interactive. January 20th, Executive Realness EP coming out. Please go support that when it does come out. Watch the videos. The videos are on my website, www.kingofpositivity.com, Executive Realness, and there will definitely be more videos coming out in support of the project. We're already planning the second one. The second one will most likely be No Mention with Buddha and Dylan Michael. We're putting that together right now. That's official. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely coming through. So look out for that. And don't forget tonight, also Friday night as it is, Friday, January 2nd, 2015, is going to be For You Radio. We're coming back. Go to www.inthemix.com. Support For You Radio. It's for independent artists. It's going to be live. I am doing the engineering, the sound engineering for that show. The host, Bass, LC, Tony Stills, and then we have DJ Bilal. They're definitely good peoples, and they support the independent movement, and they put this together for independent artists. So support that. In the Mix Radio is the station. For You Radio is the show. For, like the number 4, You Radio. 8 to 10 p.m. tonight. So if you happen to be online watching this, make sure you tune in. Support. Don't forget to visit my website again, www.kingofpositivity.com. I can't stress it enough. You'll find all of my videos there. You'll find my information. You'll find my contact info. From there on, you can go to my Twitter at I.K.P. for President. SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/ you guessed it, I.K.P. for president. Facebook, facebook.com, I.K.P for president. You already know. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to Rayshawn, the professor, Professor's Lounge. He's been a consistent supporter. His birthday was actually the 26th, and I got the chance to see him before the holidays went on, and we exchanged gifts. And Rayshawn has definitely been a supporter of mine from like the jump, and I love him to death. So y'all support the Professor's Lounge on RWS Radio. Speaking of RWS Radio, Rolling with Swanee. Y'all check out Rolling with Swanee on Saturdays. He definitely gets it popping. rwswanieradio.com. That is his website. And from there on, you can listen to his radio station. You can listen to his radio station on Saturdays, but all the time he's playing music, different DJs, different shows. You can also watch the I Be On It video on that website. It's also on my website, www.kingofpositivity.com. Also, shout out to Out Music Awards. The Out Music Awards, I'm nominated twice this year. Nominated. One for Producer of the Year for my song Torch, which is from It's on Executive Realness if you go to iTunes. And I'm also nominated for Best Hip Hop R&B category for Setting the Record, which is also from Executive Realness. So definitely go support those records. Check them out. It's also on my YouTube page. I have the whole album available for streaming on my YouTube page, www.youtube.com/King of Positivity. Signing off, wishing all of y'all a very, very happy new year. And thank you for just watching this. You know what I'm saying? Taking the time out to watch this. Sometimes, I have a lot going on. I have a lot to say. And just for you guys sticking around and listening to me talk about it. And I really feel that's a blessing. So thank you. Thank you for supporting. And with that, I'm gone. Signing off. Peace out. Love you guys. Take care.